what's up, guys? So, in this video, I will talk to you about a t shirt business idea that you can start from home. So, if you making t shirts and you also make videos, whether it's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and you have an audience, or if you're an influencer, then there are many ways that you can also make money besides monetizing from those social media. You can also make them also from, of course, your business. If you make like DTF printing, screen printing, or if you even HTV or DTG also, you can also make money by selling your audience or providing the products that you use for your business. One of them is Amazon creating a Amazon affiliate program, but you gotta have an audience and they have to approve it. So if you have an audience, they will approve you. I think you need at least 100 subs or something like that, and that you upload constantly. So I think it's really easy to apply. Once you get approved, you will pretty much can get a link from any product from Amazon. Just make sure it's on stock, and I will show you how to start a good idea. You also have an option to provide or sell your audience a membership using the software that I made and sticker calculator and a t-shirt calculator. So let's begin. I have a domain here that's online, but there's nothing on it. You can see the forbidden because there's no template or anything. And the domain is goviralme.com. But I will show you how I'm going to connect my template, and I will show you step by step the basics, and so that way you can see step by step how easy it is to set up your online store if you buy my template. And this is the template. You will have the home page, you will have the store page and all that. So this is a local service, it is not live. This is what we call local. This is the main page. This is where your YouTube intro or your YouTube video intro will show up here. And this is just an example of YouTube page for a business, a t-shirt business. On this template, you can not only have your own store name here and your video here, but you will have your affiliate store, which I will show you how to set up. And you will also have, like I said, the software access to my software, my t-shirt app, and my sticker app. But for those, you will need an access code. And I can show you how you can program your own password on this template so you can sell that password to your audience so they can use a t-shirt calculator or a sticker calculator that I promote a lot on my YouTube channel, on this channel, and also the software design frame. And I will show you in a second how all of that. This template also comes with a contact me page where they can fill in the form, and it will send it to your email that you will provide. Also, below here, finally, it has all your social media links. So if you have a YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, you can link your social media here. So let's begin, because this is going to be kind of like a long video. So like I said, once you buy my template, which by the way, you can get it on my description or on the first comment, I will leave this template. You can get it for $20, and it's easy to install it. Of course, you will need a hosting, and if you have a hosting, you can install it. I will show you how to install it on your hosting.com. I do not have an affiliate with them, but and they don't pay me for this, but I have a that's where I have all my domains and my websites, and I will show you how to set it up there too. But if you don't have a hosting, I can also help you with that. I will just charge you like a yearly fee for hosting if you're not familiar with all of that. So anyway, this template comes with the contact me form, which is a PHP. And here's all the pages. Now let's start with the home page. The first thing we're gonna do is do a right click and open with Notepad. You will see the code of the website here. Just do a right click, select all, copy, and then we're not going to close this page, just close it temporarily, but not completely. Now let's go to our Google here, and let's go to a page called HTML Online Viewer. As you can see here, html.onlineviewer.net. I will leave the link below. Now let's do a right click and paste. And there's the home page. This is how it's gonna look like mobile. It has the what they call the hamburger menu, and this is how it's gonna look like mobile. And however, on mobile version, there's no option for the software because that is only when they are using a computer, because it is a computer program, not mobile version. The only thing that's mobile is the t-shirt app and the sticker app, but we'll get that into that in a second. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is where it says my page name here, we're gonna go down to where it is, that's specifically that's part which is on 388. You can see the number here, and it's right here. It says my page name here. Let's say that your name is Jason. So Jason, and you sell stickers. So we're gonna call this page Jason Stickers. Okay, Jason Stickers. This is just an example, and you can see here live how everything's changing. Now let's preview a full page, and you can see here the desktop version or computer version, and you can see now that the software is active because it is detecting that it is you're watching this on a computer, not mobile. And now we have that part. Now the video, you can set it up. I will do that later on another live video, but right now I want to focus on the store setup and the password setup. Okay, now we change the title. On a later video I will show you how to set up your video and your social media. But now let's go to the store. Okay, now that we have that saved, you now have this change. You can also do it here, but I prefer to use this website because you can see live how everything's changing. And by the way, make sure that you do not you make a copy of this, so that way if something goes wrong and you messed up the code, you have the original copy, so that way you can start over again if you are not familiar with this. Now let's close this, and the next step is to save it as, like this. So I'm gonna go click all, copy, and go here and paste. So now let's close this and save. So it is saved now. Now let's go back to the template and go to where it says my store. Now we're gonna do the same thing. Open Notepad and do the same. Right click, select all, copy, and go to the live viewer, HTML online viewer. So let's get rid of this and paste. And now here's the store. This is how it's gonna look like. How it's gonna look like mobile. Same menu here. Okay, now let's go to full preview. Now we're gonna focus on one image because, like I said, I just want to do this not too long video, but so that way you get the basics on how easy it is to set up. So let's focus on this image. Now to find that, you will have to go down here and go where it says image grid section. Okay, it will be number 476, which is this one right here, image grid section. This section is where all the images are, and you can see that there are 12 images. There's 3 rows, I believe, 4 rows, I'm sorry, and each row has 3 images. On mobile version you can only see 2 images per row, but on desktop version you can see the 3 as it is programmed, which makes it 12, okay, or 4 rows. So now let's go to the first image, which is this one, and we're gonna go to where it says image source. Now, the image source is where you're gonna place the link of your where your source or your image is gonna display. On href is where you're gonna place your Amazon affiliate link. Okay, so that way it detects where it's going to be sent. The image source is the one where you're gonna display the image. So let's pretend that you are want to sell this on your store. This is the Caesar Romeo 24-inch vinyl cutter. Okay, now we're gonna go do a right click, save image, and we're gonna go to the affiliate store folder and go to images, and we're gonna save the image there. So save it, and now we have the image. Now let's click on it, and this is a long title. We're just gonna call this image one, or just do Caesar Romeo or Romeo vinyl cutter. So Romeo vinyl cutter. Oh, you know what? Now we just call it Romeo. Okay, it's still too long. So let's enter, and now it is just called Romeo. Now the next step will be to close this. Okay. Now the next step is to, since this is what we call local, you will still not be able to see it because you gotta do the change once it's live. Okay, but let me show you. Now let's go here, and let's go back to HTML viewer. Now we're gonna get rid of this image right here, and we're gonna keep this on HTTPS because we're gonna type in our domain, which is goviralme.com. Okay, so we're gonna go to this and type in goviralme.com slash, and then we're gonna type in the name of the folder, which is images, another slash, and then Romeo, because that's how we call our image. Like I said, right now, you're not able to see it. You can see it blank right here because it is not live. It is still local. So now the next step is to go to my hosting. Like I said, I use H2 hosting. Right now, it's called hosting.com, but you can see the folders here. We're gonna install this template. So we're gonna actually, the following steps, we're gonna do it live. So I'm gonna go to all of this, select them all, and drag all of these files to my hosting, to or to my website, whatever you want to call it. It's installing. All right, now it is live. So let's see if something happens here. I think it's still not detecting the file. I'm sorry, the image, but we can maybe perhaps open that, and or we can go and refresh here. Now, once you refresh, you're still not gonna see anything because I forgot one major detail. You have to change this home index because this is an HTML template. Okay, so instead of home, you always want to call your home page index. So enter, and now it is HTML index HTML. Okay, now it should be live. Let's go and refresh, and look at that. It is now live, and you can see JSON stickers. Okay, now let's go to the store and see if it's still not active because I still gotta connect my uh, I mean my contact page or my store page here. So we're gonna go to index, double click, and now we can go to this section. Now I am more familiar with this because I know the basics on HTML, but the online viewer, it's better because you can see it live, all the changes that you are doing on your page. So now we're gonna go look for the home, the menu, and we're gonna go look for my store. Make sure that it is live, and it is not. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this and call this my store, capital letters, my store dot html. Okay, now let's save and let's see. Let's go live again. Refresh. You always want to refresh. Click store, and now it is live. However, you can see it is still not the same image that I programmed. And now let's go see uh, on the template that why it's not detecting. Okay, now once I did that, this is for the home page. Let's close this. Now let's go to my store, double click, and make sure that the image is properly spelled, everything. Sometimes even the smallest detail, it's gonna mess up your image. So you always want to be sure that you are typing everything correctly. Okay, now I can see here on row number one, the image is not set up yet, okay, properly as I program it. So now let's do exactly the same thing. Okay, we're gonna scratch all of this and keep it go viral me, oh, lowercase go viral me.com slash images slash Romeo. That should be it. Okay, let's see if it works. If not, then we are gonna have to just do the www dot, and that's probably what we're gonna have to do. So let's go here and just call this www.goviralme.com slash images and Romeo. If this doesn't work, then it's something is not spelled correctly. So let's go live, and it's still not correctly. Okay, no problem. I mean, these issues happen with HTML. So let's go to the source and make sure that everything's spelled correctly. So I'm gonna go to the folders, and then we're gonna go to images, Romeo JPG. Okay, that's probably what it is. Romeo.jpg, because it's a JPG image. Like I said, even the tiniest mistake is not going to uh, get the image. Okay, now let's save and try again. It's still not okay. No problem. I am very consistent. No problem. Now something I forgot here is I forgot to put my store because it is now live. If this doesn't work, then I might have to add a slash there. But let's try this first. Oh, I forgot one slash here. Okay. If this doesn't work, then we're gonna have to find out what the issue is. Okay. I'm sorry this is happening, but I'm not an expert yet on HTML. I'm learning the basics, but the template should be installed before all of that happens first. And okay, I think the issue here might be something related with maybe something more different than what I was expecting. So images, I think this should be it, but I mean, I might be doing something different than previously because it should be working now. I mean, no problem. I can show you how to set up now the password while we fix this because the image is now, it should be now on the file here, unless I am missing that crucial part, but it is, I can see the image here. It's called Romeo JPG, but I mean, it should be that image, but I mean, whatever. I can just try that here. Maybe I'm putting it on the wrong spot. Okay, no problem. We're gonna go and paste here. I don't think that should be the issue though. I think the source, the image source is that's where the source should come from. Okay, but like I said, I'm not gonna give up. Go viral me. Yeah, the domain, everything looks great. I don't know what the issue might be, but again, this might be something related with something different, maybe. My store. Let's type in, I think we already tried this. Then images Romeo, because it should be step by step, but I don't know why this is happening, to be honest with you. Okay, it is still not, the source is still not. However, let me show you something. Maybe this will work. I'm gonna get the affiliate link for my store, which it should go here where the H ref is. That's gonna be where the link should send you. So let's click, save it, and see what happens. Okay, let's refresh and click, and look at that. There's the affiliate link. That's how you're gonna make money if people buy your product. Now the only problem we gotta figure it out is the image, how the source is. However, I learned a trick that can solve the problem temporarily, but it is not super recommended because this is a temporary uh, what they call image source. So you do a right click and click where it says copy image address. Okay, this for sure might fix the problem temporarily, but it is not permanent. I recommend that you have a folder for your images, and so that way you can upload the image without expiring, because when you get the image source from another source, it expires. Look at that. There's the image. Again, like I said, this is a temporary solution. I still got to figure it out how to do it permanently with your hosting. And this is how simple you're going to fill in your image. For the next video, I'll let you know what the problem was. But HTML, it's something, a missing letter that maybe I'm not doing right. Okay, but again, I am sorry, guys. I am still learning on this, but I think this should be the issue temporarily. But if you're gonna change products constantly within a week, then this should be the best solution for you to copy address of any website, so that way because this usually gives you maybe a couple of weeks before it expires, and then once it expires, your audience will see just like a blank page here or error page. However, the link will still work no matter what. That's permanent. There's no problem with the link. This link is permanent. See that? That's now sending them to your store. Now let's move on to another uh, option here. Now I can close these pages because I'm gonna set up this live. Now the software, you can see that it is asking for a password. Now where can I find the password on the template? Now let's go to my server. Let's close this. Okay. Now let's go back to the front page and go to my index.html, which is the home page. Do a double click. Now we're gonna go down to what they call JavaScript. That's where you're gonna find the password. Okay, I'll show you in a second, and I think it's up here somewhere. All right, now here's the password. I cannot see it live. Actually, let's select all. Let's do a right click and let's go to this website so I can show you which number it is. HTML online viewer, paste. Now the password, you're gonna find it on number. Let me show you number. Let's go up, 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 down, down, down. On number 923. Okay, that's where you're gonna find the password on the home page or index, one of those two. So the password, it is 1234, and even says here, right here, change this to your desired password. So let's go to the online store and let's type in that password, 1234, submit. and now it took me to the software. Now the software, it's already been programmed. You don't have to do anything. And the software comes with a lot of templates that people can use on your audience if they do like screen printing or HTML or other, like type of designs. I have all kinds of designs from Christian memes, and I'll keep adding more. So far, I got 31 templates, but I'm planning to have as many as 100 or over 150 templates soon. So I'm still making more high quality templates. Now, this is the software, and the software, it is not meant for vinyl cutters or printers. This is more for like outsourcing, making like t-shirts, business cards, menus, and other stuff, except like bigger images. If you're gonna need like a banner or like a bigger sign, I recommend a more expensive software like Adobe Illustrator, Corel Draw, those that give you the highest resolution for like bigger signs. This one is just for outsourcing t-shirts, business cards, and all of that, because it only makes PNG files, PDF files, JPG files, SVG files. Now let me show you how you can set up your password. So now let's go to the online template, and let's look for the password, and it's right here. Okay, now I'm going to change the password to let's see, let's do sample number one. Okay, and let's save. Now it's safe. Let's go online, and let's type in, let's click, actually let's refresh. You gotta refresh the page again first. Let's use the software with the old password 1234, submit, and look at that, it says incorrect password, please try again, because we just changed the password to sample one. Okay, and you can submit, and look at that, see that, that's how easy it is to set up your password. And you can set up the same password for the t-shirt app, or you can also just use it. Oh, wait a minute, I think it's the same password for either one, for the t-shirt app or the sticker app. Let's try sample one, and yes, it is the same password, never mind. It is this is how it's gonna look like. Desktop version, you can use the mobile version, looks better on mobile, the t-shirt calculator or the sticker calculator. Let's do the same with sticker app, sample one, and submit, and look at that, there's the calculator. Okay, so now we got all of these three covered, and I'm sorry I missed on the store, but at least we got a temporary image source here, and I will find out what was happening. I was doing something wrong. Okay, I'm sorry, I cannot remember everything. I am not a computer programmer or web designer. I just know the basics. I'm still learning, but I'll figure it out what I was doing wrong. But here's the template. I mean, not the template. The product from Amazon, because I got the link, because I have an account with them. If they do purchase this, they will give me, a certain percentage of the sale. So that's how easy it is to set up your Amazon store on this template. Once I figured out the image problem, I will let you know on the next live. And for the next one, I will also show you how to set up your form so people can contact you, send you an email, and also how to set up your either your YouTube or your Instagram, TikTok, or if you have all three, so you can set up your social media too. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what do you guys think. This is a good way for you to make money, not only from your affiliate store, but for membership. So if you have an audience, you can sell this password to your audience so they can use the software or the t-shirt app or the sticker app. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe. I will see you in the next video, and ciao ciao.